Yeah, so here it is. This is the shithole I called home for 2 years. My wonderful first apartment. It's shittier than Kenny's house. And I'm talking about the pre-soda sopa days too. I got this place around college time and I had to do it because college dorm life sucks so much ass. Your friends can't come visit you in your building, and if you try and get a pass for that shit, well, the president's just gonna give you the big fuck you and his stupid little stamp.
Come on, man.
Yeah, this type of shit right here, it ain't happening. And there's a friendly neighborhood narc to make sure it doesn't. This right here is probably not what you imagine your Friday night looking like. Yeah, half the time you end up doing this ninja jumping bullshit right here. As you can imagine, having 12 ice cold Coors Lights shoved in your pants is not that fucking comfortable. Anyway, you want to be the king, you get your own place. What do you fill it with? A bunch of shitty Facebook Marketplace furniture. What do you pretend not to see? The copious amounts of semen on that couch. Anyway, got the place with 3 friends, very last minute, and only Robert ended up touring the place before we got it. We're sitting there waiting for Robert to tell us how the place is, and all we get is a singular text that reads, "It'll do." This place was such a dumpster fire. You walk in there and you're greeted by the big ass crack down the main hallway. It was almost a little nostalgic. Kitchen sucks too. Half of it's not even there. Yeah, half of it is just this shitty plank of wood that really wanted to be a bar, but it's not. That's the single screw holding it up, and it just sits there like that, daring you to put your coffee on it.
Hey bitch, you wanna see a magic trick?
God damn it. Oh, and there was already a family living here. No, not a refugee family. They make good pets. I'm talking these fuckers. We had cockroaches everywhere, and there was no getting rid of them. You're going back to your room, and Sky the cockroach has already beat you there. He's got his nightcap on, and he's already took a pile of shit right on your pillow. But easily the worst room in the whole house was the bathroom. For starters, it didn't even have a proper floor. It had like the concrete you're supposed to put the tile floor on top of. The tub was gross, so much mold. Tub definitely stormed the beaches in Normandy. Oh, and the shower head was on the wrong side of the wall too. Not on the short portion of the wall like every other shower that's ever been built, but the long portion of the wall. And I know what you're thinking, that's pretty stupid. And you're right, it's really dumb, but here's my stupid ass showering in it. But hands down, the best part of the bathroom was the gaping hole at the top of the heating pipe right in the ceiling. Dirt would constantly trickle out of this thing, along with the occasional rock. You're sitting there taking a nice little poop, then all of a sudden, you turn into Indiana Jones running away from a boulder that just came out of your ceiling. We hands and knees begged our super to come fix it. He never did. At least he didn't until the toilet upstairs burst, and if you're remembering correctly, we have a giant hole in our ceiling that a bunch of piss and poop came goddamn pouring out of. And no, the art class I got to skip because I had to deal with this was not worth it. I mean, do I look happy here? I don't think so. Moral of the story, kids, it'll do does not do.